Eljay?
Yeah?
I really want to see the new recap review. Where can I go?
Well, I'll tell you, little Johnny. If you head on over to vessel.com/the TTV channel, you'll find all of our content, recap reviews, mock spotlights, and more, on Vessel a week early. That's right, a full 7 days before we release it on YouTube. Not only that, but content from tons of other creators all across the internet. In order to access it, you need to sign up for early access, which is only $3 a month. It's a really great deal, and it helps us create better, higher quality content that gets you guys in on the loop a whole week early.
Wow! I'm gonna go sign up right now!
You do that, little Johnny. You do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sync. Hello everybody, this is Ven.
I'm Meso.
And I'm Eljay.
And this is also TTV Talks.
Also, what the heck? That's new.
Yeah, gotta like spice it up a little bit.
It's just
you
like
know what I
when
mean?
TTV Talks.
It makes it go
It's now
along.
person.
Because I was like, this is Ven, and then this is also TTV Talks.
I guess that's grammatically correct, but it just sounds...
Except you guys didn't follow along properly, so...
No, it's like,
No.
there's no point.
Boo-hoo.
I'm just doing what I
Whatever.
usually do. The formula works, Vin. Trust the system.
I don't trust the system.
The
Don't
system's out
trust
to
any
get us.
system.
Oh, boy.
System's gonna get us, man.
For what?
They're out to get us.
For what?
I don't know.
Have you been shoplifting?
How? No, Ben. No, I've
Hey
been
man,
sleeping.
you brought it up, not me.
No, you brought it up, not me.
No, you brought it up.
Have you ever
just-
shoplifted, Vin?
No,
Good.
maybe. Look, okay, so no, now that you mention it, I didn't shoplift, but one time I was at a Walmart. Right,
Of course.
right, in the story time. One time I was at a Walmart, and I think this was like after the holiday season, because I went into the toy aisle. This was a long time ago. I went into the toy aisle, to see if any Bionicle sets were still there after it had just gotten canceled. And I found a bunch of Neo Shifter boxes opened. Like the whole toy aisle was a mess, and there were just a bunch of toys all over the place. But I just remember that Neo Shifters they still existed, and the boxes were open. There were like parts all over the place. I saw like, you know how they had the little guys that turned into balls.
Yeah,
And
kind
you
of
put
like
'em
Bo-Rock,
yeah,
right?
I found a couple of them just lying around, and well, I thought to myself, these guys need a home.
Oh,
So
no.
I picked up a couple, put them in my pocket, and just walked out.
That's an
You're a
It's
criminal.
an interesting gray area, because those wouldn't have sold if they were open already.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
like,
no,
but
you're
what
just
do I
a
do?
criminal.
Still, wow, man.
Look, they were just gonna get thrown away anyway. I bet you. I still have those little things too, somewhere. I don't know where.
Neo-shifters
Disgusting.
Of all things.
Absolutely disgusting.
What about you, Elder?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
I've
Same.
never shoplifted
Shoplifted?
a single. Yeah, no, I went on to eBay and I shoplisted. But no, never taken a single thing from a store. Not once.
I took stuff from stores, but I paid for it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. I was waiting for that.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I don't really buy,
Well,
with the
no,
exception
Meso.
of food and stuff, I don't really buy much from physical stores nowadays. I do all my purchases
Yeah,
online.
nah, me neither. Ever since I
Same.
discovered online shopping, hardly even go to the stores anymore. Like, every now and then, I still go to Target, because,
Yeah,
like,
same.
Target is my favorite place to shop at.
Target is
Like,
very
it's
chill.
it's like the Meso, I mean, it's like the Walmart to my Meso. I was about to say the Meso to my Walmart.
Fun
What am I-
fact, I actually go to Target about as much as I do Walmart. It's just like, because Target has a better gluten-free food selection. But,
Oh, wow.
I just don't talk about it, because Target's actually a nice place, so it's not funny. It's like mine's
Wow.
kept up well, and like they always have clearance on Lego sets and stuff, so hey. It's a funny thing, but no.
Yeah, exactly. There's the clearance, and there's the fact that they pretty much have everything. So it's like it's kind of nice to visit a Target or something like that if I want something like on hand right then and there, especially if it's on sale.
Yeah.
Like if I could just go over to a Target, pick up like one of the TOA for like $5.
Hey,
shoot, I'll do it.
$5 go.
I'll have it right then and there. I don't have to wait or pay for shipping. It's just there.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Amazon Prime's also really nice. So
Yeah, you have Prime. Do you both have Prime?
Yeah,
Oh, I should get in on that.
I do.
It's very useful.
You should.
Every time
I accidentally
should.
paid for Prime recently.
it's probably worth it in the long run.
How do you accidentally?
Because,
no, it's a good thing.
It
But
auto renews if you don't cancel your membership.
No, it wasn't the auto renewal. It was I was ordering something. I got some new headphones recently. I was ordering that, and then the page came up for signing up for Prime, and there were two options. It was like, yes, I want to sign up for Prime, or no. And I thought at that moment, maybe I do want to sign up for it. I'm gonna read the details.
And your
So I'm gonna click
subconscious
yes.
mind clicked yes.
Yeah, I clicked yes, thinking it was gonna take me to another page with some more details on benefits and stuff like that.
but it just
But
went.
no, it didn't.
nah.
It just activated it right then and there. So I was like, oh, I guess I just paid for Prime.
That's hilarious. But
Whoops.
if you buy stuff a lot, I'm sure you'll get your money's worth long term.
Oh yeah, last year I bought a whole bunch of crap off of Amazon, so I'm not really complaining.
Didn't realize they sold manure.
I buy pretty much all my stuff. I'm not even gonna count that joke. I buy pretty much all my stuff off Amazon and eBay. But admittedly, I don't want to turn this into physical versus digital discussion. That's a topic for another day.
Physical
but
wins.
I'm about to buy the Bionicle book, graphic novel number 2, and book number 3 on Amazon. And
Wow.
not regret it at all.
About time.
Yeah.
About time. It's like,
Yeah.
I would
jeez.
buy it if they weren't so bad. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding.
I quite like book
Okay.
number 2, Amigo. Do it. Support your theme. It's gonna be gone
I
soon
probably
anyway.
will.
Anyway, non-Lego. Okay. So shopping, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, online shopping, man. So great.
But then again, when you buy
Just so
online, you gotta
convenient.
worry about getting screwed over by less than trustful
Oh,
sellers
that's true.
and stuff. And I
That
haven't
is so
personally had
very
too many
true.
instances like that, but I've heard horror stories from people that have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
I
heard
have
a lot
one,
of
but-
issues. I've heard of a lot of people having issues with folks.
All this full.
Especially
Them folks. Folk music.
Especially. Welcome to TTV Talks about yawning.
Yes.
Welcome
But
to
no,
TTV.
Especially on eBay, I've heard of a lot of people having some issues. One guy was trying to sell his iPhone. Guy buys it, claims it was broken, had a whole slew of issues, tried to get it back, and the box was full of healthcare products.
Oh yeah, no, I could go for days on my experiences with eBay. I have a love-hate relationship with eBay. Because on one hand, I really love it because I can get stuff for cheap prices and freaking snipe people in bids and all that. And I sell stuff.
I am so good at sniping people.
It's so fun.
I am really good at it.
I'm real happy for
But then
I
there
am
are
too.
also times, very recently, where I thought I had a deal on Kopaka Uniter.
Hey, I remember.
Yeah, I bought it for $19 from this one seller, and I trusted that they actually had the set on hand because the only picture there was the typical promotional picture.
That was your first
I mean,
mistake.
I even thought that going into it. I was like, I don't like this. I usually don't do this, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna trust it.
YOLO.
Yeah, exactly. YOLO. I get my package maybe a few days later. It's Kopaka Master.
Nice.
I'm like, I did not pay to get a double of this set. I wanted Uniter, bro.
But-
So I sent the person a message and I was like, dude, you sent me the wrong set. This isn't it. And they're like, oh, dude, sorry, I done goofed. Here, how about this? I'll send you back the money if you help me resell it. And I'll pay for the shipping label. Yeah, no, they had me ship out their item it was stupid. So I had to wait like a week for their new listing to sell.
What in the
and
world?
then once it did, they emailed me the shipping label to put on the package, so I had to ship out their own product for them. It was kind of weird, but whatever. I got my money back, and that's all that mattered.
Man.
Wow.
It was it was really weird. They were like, "Please don't leave me negative feedback. I've been doing so good." And I checked their eBay page, and I felt bad because they had been a member since like 2001, 2003, somewhere around those years, and they had never once had negative feedback. So I was like, "Oh man,
he really just done goofed."
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, fine. I'll be nice this one time. Ugh.
Awful. Well, I guess it's the kind of thing, no matter how good your luck is, eventually something bad will happen to you, I guess.
Yeah, I'm panicking right now. I'm afraid that's gonna happen.
Yep.
Because I ordered some pieces of Bionicle memorabilia that I'm going to review later. I'm not going to talk about what they are now.
But LJ, the fans want to know.
That sucks. So I bought it, and the seller's reputable, been around for quite a few years, and no negative feedback, been active within the last month. So it's like, alright, this is a great deal for some interesting products. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for it. So buy it now, got it, great price. It was 2 days ago, and now I haven't heard anything since, and I'm getting really nervous, because every experience I've ever had with an eBay seller, the item has shipped almost immediately. So I got the confirmation email, and nothing since. If I don't hear anything tomorrow, I'm going to contact them.
Not gonna lie, it ain't a good sign.
Oh man.
So, I hope it isn't gonna go awry for you.
Yeah, I'm just...
That
like,
reminds me of another experience, but go on.
In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, well, maybe they sent it to me and forgot to mention that it shipped. Maybe that works. Like, maybe they shipped it, and they're like, all right, my job's done, and forgot to update the thing on eBay. So, I don't know.
Maybe, but that's a reach. You're giving them a lot of
nervous. I'm getting real nervous.
Yeah, you're gonna get robbed, LJ. Robbed of your bank and your memorabilia.
No.
Yeah. I was like, I guess I'm lucky because I've never really had a bad experience. The worst experience I've had is just like stuff taking a while to ship, but I've never gotten like robbed by a seller or anything. All my online purchases pretty much go swimmingly, always. So that's nice. I even took to like, despite my internet being garbage, I even took to like buying all digital for this next generation of gaming consoles, just because I can't bother to have physical discs anymore. So it's like it's been nice, just been coasting that digital life, reading my books on my online Kindle, playing my games.
Online Kindle. Yeah,
Kindle. Yeah.
Kindle. Listen, man, you woke me up just out of the blue. I'm tired. I'm gonna say some weird things. I'm gonna kahi this entire thing.
Don't be a kahi, LJ. You'll get mocked.
No, Meso, I don't get you. Okay,
what's up?
Like, I get ordering online. I've done it. I do it all the time. In fact, I've got a reputation over at my post office, local post office. They know me, and they look forward to getting packages addressed to me because I order the weirdest things online. I ordered a cake table for reviews. I ordered some really great tuna because I couldn't find it anywhere in stores. So they're sitting there going, who the heck buys a cake table and tuna?
And Lego sets.
Who does that? And a bunch of Lego sets, but they know about the reviews. So they know me. The one thing I don't get is books.
Because you're
the one thing.
Because you're a chump.
No. You gotta have physical books, okay?
I
Books
don't.
are Listen, man.
No, I mean,
everything,
having the physical copy is nice because you can display it.
Everything is better when you buy books physically, and I think I'm a great example of that.
No,
Mr. Got it before everyone else.
It's not worth it. You got it like a couple hours ahead, and now you have to deal with like the physical item. I don't. Mine's like a non-entity.
Who cares? They call it a bookshelf for a reason.
Absorb the knowledge and then file it away in the database.
Yeah, but what about graphic novels? That way I can flip through it and be like, yeah, this is awesome.
I will give the benefit of the doubt, and I will say buying physical books makes more sense than anything else that you would buy physical, like physical movies or physical games, because yeah, you can display those on like a bookshelf. But I don't know, it's just not for me. In this era of ours, most everything is gonna be digital before too long.
Disgusting.
There are already rumors that like the Nintendo NX video game console won't even have like physical disc.
I'm not even gonna buy
It's
it
all
then.
rumors, nothing solid, but like digital is the future. Eventually, everything will be digital and nothing will be physical.
I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it to the bitter end.
No, you're not.
You kidding me? Of course I will. You're gonna hear about me in the newspaper. Old bitter man fights technology.
Of course, the newspaper.
Oh, I'm sorry. The online newspaper. My fault.
You're better than newspaper. You're a chump.
Newspaper. Who reads newspapers anymore?
I think it's been years since I
read
saw a
newspapers.
You're a loser.
It's been years since I saw a newspaper, let alone read one.
Kimmy, I see one daily.
Good for you. Good to know
Yeah,
you're
it
antiquated.
is.
So, like, I've been trying to find this website that I ordered something from a while back, but I can't seem to find it, but
Was it the
whatever.
Minecraft?
Anyway. Yeah, it was the Minecraft. So I was looking for it so to help me like tell the story, hopefully, but whatever. So what happened was I ordered the Lego crafting box set. Like what was it, last summer? I got a pretty good deal because retail price is like $50. It's kind of crazy. I was like, oh man, I don't want to spend the $50. I was back into like buying games and stuff. That was like that $50 could be going towards actual games. No, but so I ordered the crafting box for like $30 something, 33 or something, off of this one website. I don't remember the name of it, but it was I only found it because I just searched up on Google Lego crafting box, and I went under shopping and I saw like all the results. There was like eBay, there was Amazon, they all had the retail prices and stuff, but then this website had it listed for like $30. I was like, okay, cool, I'll go for it. I'll try something new. Little did I know, it kind of works like the other websites where you're not buying from a retailer. Like this website wasn't a retailer site, it was kind of like Amazon or eBay where you're buying from a seller. So when I bought the crafting box, I was buying from some person in who knows where, and
Oh boy.
everything seemed to go pretty well. I didn't pay right away. That kind of like set me off a little bit. I was like, wait, I made the order, but it didn't give me like the little thing. So anyway, the seller sends me a message like, okay, your item is ready. We can now receive payment. And that's when I paid for it. Finally, I was like, okay, this is really unorthodox, but okay. So I paid for the thing, sent it via PayPal, and I waited. I didn't get any tracking number either.
No.
I waited a week. I was like, okay,
The bad sign.
yeah, this is kind of weird. So I sent them a message. I sent the seller a message. It's like, is there a tracking number for this? And they're like, no, there's no tracking number. Just be patient. It will be shipped to you within the week.
Wow.
What the heck? So it's gonna take 2 weeks for it to even be shipped out? So I waited longer. I was like, you know what? This is okay. I waited like a month for something to arrive from China. I can wait for this. I'm not in a rush to get this set, as long as I'm saving money. So I waited. And then I sent them another message. I was like, hey, so has it been shipped out yet? They're like, nope, hasn't been shipped out yet, blah, blah, blah. Bull crap excuse. I was like, okay, whatever. You know what? Fine. You guys gotta, like, send it out, though, or else I'm gonna, like, cancel it. Like, that's what I'm thinking, I'm getting a little impatient. So then I wait another week, and they said, oh, there's going to be delays and stuff. If you would like to cancel, this is blah, blah, blah. Otherwise, you can wait a little longer. So it's like, you know what? I came this far. I don't want to cancel just yet.
Wow.
I want to kind of wait this out a little more. Exactly. I need my crafting box now because I've waited this long. I've already saved that money. I already used the money that I saved. I gotta have it. So then I waited. by this point, it's been like a month since I made the order. And I said, you know what? Screw this. I'm just not even going to bother with it. I canceled it. They sent me my money back, thankfully. But, geez, dude, like,
That's
how
ridiculous.
long does it take? All you have to do is put the frickin' thing in a box, take it to the post office, put a label on it, just slap it on there, and then let the lady take it, and then you're done. What is so hard about that?
Well, that was obvious.
It was weird because
sketchy going on there. So then,
yeah, in the context of their messages, it sounded like they were like some small business that was barely getting their stuff together. So it was like, dude, if you can't do this simple thing, why are you even selling in the first place?
Yeah,
You're so incompetent.
that's ridiculous.
I hate
It's
it.
quite the story. I guess
See, now you've got me worried.
you
No,
should be
here's-
worried.
Look, eBay, Amazon, fine. But if you're trying to buy something to have it shipped to you from another website, that's a different story entirely. And I never went back on the website. That's why I can't even remember the name of it. Like,
Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm sure if, like, one of you guys brings it up, hey, so, like,
I don't
I
know what
bought
it
something
is.
off of this one website called blah, blah, blah. I'll probably remember it then. I'll say, oh, no,
the
dude.
Site, I remember, like, when you bought it, I remember going over there. Wait, no. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I remember the time when you actually did stuff there. I just can't remember what it actually is. So,
Yeah, I remember you talking about this. I just don't remember what it was.
regardless, it's like, that's, I guess, the downside to online shopping. There will always be that small, minuscule chance. Like, most transactions go smoothly, but then you just hit up one person who's like, pretty sketch. And messes
Yeah,
with
exactly.
you.
I'm just happy that I got my money back at all, because they could have easily just taken it.
Now riddle me this:
'Cause-
did you eventually get the crafting box?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
I got it off of eBay.
Wow. Fair enough, I suppose.
From a
Wow.
reputable seller. They had the pictures of the set on there and everything,
That's
and
how
they
you
shipped
gotta
it
do
out. They shipped it out pretty quickly, despite the fact that they were located in Washington, Washington D.C. I should say. Just during
hey.
the time where there's like super storms going on and everything, and
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I remember that.
yeah, you remember that. They managed to somehow make it through all that though, and I still got my set like in due time. Like it took like maybe
Give
a
'em
week,
2 stars.
and it got me worried at first because they were like, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be a delay because of all the weather stuff going on here." I'm like, "Aw, dude,
Here we go
no,
again.
not again." But no,
Round and
they shipped it out.
Oh, it's awesome.
Sorry, I meant 2 stars because it's like, I don't know how the rating system, I'm not familiar with it.
2
on
out of
eBay.
5
So
stars.
it's like, oh, there's 5 stars. Alright,
Yeah,
give 'em
there's 5.
6 stars.
Wow.
Shoot,
Oh, yeah,
I'll
now
give them like
you guys
10
are making
stars,
me
man.
super nervous because, like, I kind of really want the items I purchased. It's not like I spent a lot of money on them, thank goodness.
You spent a decent amount of money.
I mean, I know I spent a decent amount of money, but it's not like I spent a huge amount of money.
Correct.
Like, it could be worse. I could have spent like $50 or more, but it's still, I'm getting nervous.
Yeah. We
Well-
just gotta remain hopeful.
I guess that's the benefit to buying something, in person, like at a store.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I gotta begrudgingly agree there. Like, there are certain instances it's more easy. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about
Yeah,
shipping
'cause
or
it's right
tracking
there.
over.
You get it
Ugh.
as soon as you want it. Like if I go there and I'm like, oh man, this Lego set looks cool. I want to buy it. All I have to do is grab it and bring it to the counter, give them my money, and then it's done. I have it right then and there.
I hate I hate shopping. Physical shopping, I can't stand it. And
But
I've
LJ,
always been
it's
this way.
fun.
I hate being in stores. I get anxious. I get nervous. I get impatient. I get agitated. I can't stand being in stores. I
Sounds
especially
like you're
can't
just some-
stand
Sounds
being
like
in
a
stores for long.
personal problem.
Sounds like you're just
Well-
a mook in crowded
Well,
situations.
Yeah, like
listen, we've
social
narrowed it
anxiety
down.
from
There-
being in a store.
No. It's the lights. Certain
What?
lights. This is an
I mean,
actual thing.
Yeah,
It's not even something
I'll
that
be
affects
fair.
me.
Walmart has some pretty obnoxious lights.
Certain
creeps on
lights
you.
will affect how you behave, especially in large public places.
What? It's true.
I'm not
Okay, you
joking
know what?
around. This is an actual thing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just don't see it because I've been exposed to these crazy
I mean,
lights.
listen,
all my life.
it doesn't affect everyone.
Yeah, it's like
Listen, it's definitely a personal thing. It doesn't affect everyone.
either way.
You know what? That's
So,
Fine,
but
fine, whatever.
I can't. Either way, that's not even the only thing. The worst shopping of all. I can minorly tolerate shopping for clothes. I can somewhat tolerate shopping for other items. I love shopping for Bionicle, obviously. I cannot stand grocery shopping. Oh my goodness. Dear, I hate
No,
it.
I can't.
Hate it. Especially
like
when
it.
I'm with family members because A, they are so slow.
Yeah,
And B,
that's the
everyone
thing.
else is so slow. Everybody I've ever encountered in a grocery store has suffered from a severe disease. Okay, I call it shopitis. It's wherever
I expected something
if you
better.
are looking at something, if you're looking at something just on the aisle, somebody else is gonna want to see it.
Yeah, that's a Walmart thing.
Every single time. Like, if I'm sitting there doing nothing, I'm looking at fudge, I don't know, frying pans on a Friday afternoon. Some
someone
random
else is gonna
bozo
come to see you.
is gonna come and
these
be
frying
like,
pans
gee,
look
I
legit."
really need a frying pan.
Move over,
Wow,
guy.
that's the best looking frying pan I've ever seen. Hey, move over for a moment. And then I get so frustrated, so infuriated. Screw off. This is my frying pan. Get your own aisle.
Wow. It's a
I
thing.
hate it.
It does happen. But
See, I hate it going grocery shopping with family because then they're always like, "Oh, do we need this?
Oh, gee.
Oh, do we really need this? I think we do. No, I don't know. Or maybe I should get this other brand of bar soap." Like, come on. You know what you're going there for. Just find the cheapest price for it, or heck, just find the one that works the best for you, put it in your cart and go. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
I
It's like,
kind of
make
like
a list before you leave.
I
Exactly,
kind of like
make a list.
shopping because I like food. So it's like I go there and it's like, oh, check out the new varieties, see what they got.
What?
Is there anything new in stock? I want to try this. Any new gluten-free items? It's fun, man.
You know,
One of my most
sometimes
hype
I like
things
to.
about brick fairs. I want to go to Walmart with you guys.
It's going to
okay,
happen.
like,
It's going to happen.
listen. We can go to Walmart. That's not a problem.
You're gonna be looking
But
at stuff.
don't-
I'm gonna come like push you over and be like, "Hey, man, move on. I gotta see this."
No, see, it doesn't affect me. I am immune to the disease. Because once you recognize you have it, it doesn't affect you. Every
Like
single
dyslexia.
other person. Listen, I'm not going to do that. But I swear, if you take a while, I'm going to get frustrated.
I will take ages.
Just
I'll go look.
hurry it
I'll
up.
go look at frying pans.
Get away from the frying pans.
I don't know if you guys relate to this, but sometimes when I walk into like a Target especially, and I'll go to the Lego aisle and I'll just check things out. Yeah, I won't
Yeah, me
buy
too.
anything. I just like looking at all the sets,
Like
displays.
Yeah, same here.
It's neat. They had a ton of stuff.
Yeah, like one time I did it with a friend of mine because we had nothing else to do. We were waiting on a friend to show up to a shopping mall, and that friend took like an hour to show up. So in the meantime, in the meantime, we were like, well, what should we do? We walked around the whole mall. Oh, let's go to Target. Let's take a look at the Legos. And we spent that hour just looking at Legos. We were looking at all the city sets. And we're like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. I almost walked out with one of the sets, but then I had to control myself.
That's
It was
crazy.
really cool stuff once you take a good look at it.
I had to control myself.
Because
Wow.
like usually if I am shopping for Lego, I'll walk in there, I'll pick up the Bionicle set I want, and then leave. Or on occasion, I'll go in there and I'll pick up like a superhero set or Star Wars once in a blue moon.
Yeah. Every time I go to the Lego aisle, it's usually to check for clearance or whatever. But typically, yeah, I'll get some. And I'm still like debating internally whether to get Captain Phasma. I'm not sure. It's like the only Star
don't.
Wars set with a cape that I don't have.
Actually, I think it might be on sale right now. Like some of the Star Wars construction sets are on sale over here for me.
Well, I'll have to go check
Oh,
that.
that's nice for over there for you.
I will check.
But
That's cool.
yeah, you should totally check because I don't know if this is like a widespread thing at Target.
I don't know.
No, yeah.
I'm a cape
Usually
collector.
they aren't, right? Like usually, like say if something's on clearance for you over there, then it's not going to be on clearance for me.
Yeah, it's true. Then again, whenever like Bionicle sets are on clearance, I usually see people posting about it on Tumblr. So like maybe like that time I was tipped off about the $5 golly. It's like, oh, somebody posted, and I went up there and it's like, hey, it's on sale.
Yeah, I
Oh,
went to
wow.
like all 3 of my Targets recently. I didn't see any Bionicle sets on clearance.
I thought you were gonna say I didn't see any Bionicle sets. I was like, no.
No, like none of these 3 Targets have Pohatu or Gali, or actually one of them had Gali, but that was it. There was no Pohatu, no Liwa.
Same. No Targets, to my knowledge, stock those sets. Like, initially it was only Tahu, Kapaka, Umaraka, and Onua, and then they rolled in Gali only to put her on clearance like 2 weeks later, and they have some of the creatures, and that's about it. This TTV Talks, not Bionicle. Let's go ahead and end this.
Right.
good.
Anyway,
Long
yeah.
enough.
You people have no self-control.
You have no intelligence.
Wow, that was
Hey, watch what you say,
good
LJ, or else
insult.
I'm gonna summon the crazy lights.
Oh no, not the crazy lights. What will I ever do?
The lights at Walmart bother me at times, too. They're pretty bad.
What is it? Is it just that they're
I
so
don't know.
white and unnatural looking?
I don't honestly know like, the
It's-
science of it all, but yeah.
My best theory, and I honestly don't know the science behind it either, but my best theory is that they're just constantly flickering. Because
I don't
it's the
think
same
that's
type of
it.
light.
I think
It-
it's something
when
in the
it-
lights.
Well, yeah, it's something in the lights, but there's a local store that I go to, and their lights are constantly flickering. Constantly. But they're flickering so fast, and not, like, for long periods of time, that unless you really, really pay attention to a blank surface for a long period of time, you're not going to notice.
I think
So
I know
it's
what you're
just
talking
that-
about, actually.
It's just that ever-present flickering. You like, consciously, you don't know what the heck's going on. You don't see it. But unconsciously, it's like, that is bugging your eyes 24/7.
Interesting.
I don't know about 24/7. I've never stayed at a store that long.
I'm gonna live at Walmart.
Awful.
Sometimes I feel like Meso just lives at Walmart.
Living at Walmart would be the worst thing ever.
Because
Give me-
like,
come back with
I'd
so many
imagine
great
like
stories.
your mom owns it and then you work there.
I
So
would
whenever
never
you
work
get,
at
you're
Walmart.
like, oh, BRB guy is gonna go to Walmart. You're actually just going on the floor and stalking.
Awful. I would never want to work at Walmart. Walmart's one of the worst
You
places.
got your Walmart smock. It says Walmart
What?
Meso.
What's a smock? I don't even know.
Smock.
You don't know what that? It's
I don't
a
know what
type
a
of
smock-
clothing.
Okay.
Smock.
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 Yeah.
The Hobbit desolation of
It's
smock.
Look it up. It's like. What is with you guys? Do you live? Okay, here we go.
The
You
crazy
live-
lights,
Are
man.
you going to tell me about living under a rock? Really? You want to do this?
What is that supposed to mean, Meso?
I would
what is
say,
that
but I
supposed to
we're
mean?
on air.
A smock is an outer garment traditionally worn by rural workers.
Well, that's just
happy
that's
now?
cool for you. You know? But no.
That's
nice for
what it
Germany.
is. It's a real
No, I do
thing.
not have a smock. I do have a mock.
Yeah, of course, because you don't
I have
work
multiple mocks. No
Oh my
smocks.
You're impossible. You're impossible to work with.
He has Mesomox. Mesmox.
I'm gonna go to. You'll find me in my trailer.
Mess smocks.
Alright,
Alright, let's end this.
that's enough. Let's end this. Let's get out of here. Let's go
Yeah.
home. Let's go shopping, guys. Let's go shopping.
Let's do it.
How's about we don't?
Let's do it at Brick Fair, guys. It's gonna be grand.
Okay.
In the meantime,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hijack your outro. Be sure to check us out on Vessel at vessel.com/the TTV channel for 1 week early access to all of our content. We got our snazzy new Vessel ad. Credit to Eljay and Purple Dragon. That was pretty cool.
Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like the new ad.
Why, Eljay?
It just it doesn't make sense. That kid should be laughing at me right about now.
So don't forget Audible.
Yeah, don't forget Audible either. And with that being said, those are our plugs, Vin. Kick us out.
All right. Thank you all for watching. I forgot how to do this.
I'm Vin.
Okay, I'm Venom.
I'm Meso.
And I'm Eljay.
And this has been TTV Talks. Goodbye.
Wow.
Farewell.
Please leave a message after the tone.
What was that?
I don't know.